Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Happy Hour. And if you can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. Audio's okay. Fantastic. Great. So I start by saying hello. Welcome to Happy Hour. Lovely to see you, to be with you. And my name is Nikki. I'm in Mountain View, California. And who would like to say hi and help warm up the space?
Desiree from Michigan.
Hi, Desiree.
Hi.
And hi, Neil.
This is Barbara in Alameda.
Hi, Barbara.
Salam, Ali from LA.
Hello, Salam. Ali from LA. And hi, Bill in Dallas. Hello, says Bill in chat. Hi.
Hi, it's Kim from Tofino, British Columbia.
Hello. Hi. Good to be with you from speaking for or showing up as our Canadian contingent. Good to be with you, Kim.
Hello, Kari from Prague.
Hi, Kari. This is Prague.
Prague, Czechoslovakia.
Oh, wow. What time is it right now?
It is 3 a.m. and I happened to wake up and get a notification that this was occurring.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. So it'll be calming enough so that you can hopefully be going back to sleep through the meditation. Lovely that you're joining. This is just lovely.
Hi, this is Vicky from Oakland.
Hi, Vicky from Oakland. Good to be with you. And
Thank you.
And hello, Hugh from windy San Diego. And on YouTube, we have friends joining us. And Emptiness says, hi from Thailand, Bangkok time, 9 a.m. Good morning to you on YouTube. Sweet. Well, feels like the Sangha has assembled. So let's begin. Let's begin. Thank you, Neil, for posting information about the Happy Hour Google groups in chat. If you are new to Happy Hour, we have a low traffic Google groups for you to join. And hi, Stuart from Caracas. Yes, we are absolutely international right now from many places in the world. Very, very sweet. So I changed the settings right now. Unmuting won't become possible. And also I changed the chat settings on Zoom so that the chat will only come to me. But I ask that we keep that channel quiet because it can be quite distracting. And last but not least, I turn on the recording for the sake of audio Dharma. Here we go. Great. Okay, sweet. So hello, dear Sangha, dear International Sangha. So sweet to get all the hellos from all these different time zones joining each other to practice. So, so for our theme for practice for this moment in time, I'd like to invite us to consider the cultivation of appreciating that support is available. Support is available. Support is available. And support available internally, available externally. There are many sources of support internally that sometimes when things are challenging in our lives, we may forget the support, the sources of support that are available internally. And of course, externally, many sources of support. And through remembering this goodness of support, we can we can connect back into the sense of goodwill, kindness, goodness that's available for us internally and externally, that we are held in. So that is our way in tonight. And of course, I will say a lot more during the meditation. And I think that's enough of a frame. So let's just dive in and practice together. So I'd like to invite us all to settle and arrive. to settle in your seat, in your sit bones. However you are sitting or lying down or maybe standing, if that's what's appropriate right now. And turning your gaze inward, connecting with the breath, the sensations of the breath, in the lower abdomen. And letting awareness be spacious and receive the breath. Sensations of the breath, relaxing, softening, letting go of whatever is not needed in this moment. Letting yourself be simple. The space of the heart, the mind to be simple. And if thoughts are arising, saying hello, serving as entertainment, distraction, plans, it's okay. It's all right. To see them smilingly, thank you. Thank you for trying to plan or remember or reminisce, and please come back later, not now. I'm giving my whole heart in this moment to this practice, my whole heart. Just this breath in this body in this moment. Calming, soothing, settling with each breath. Let this breath in this moment be nourishing, all that's needed, nothing more. Just awareness, loving awareness, and the breath. sensations of the breath. That's all. Let awareness be your support. Recognize it as support. Kind awareness, this breath. Knowing the breath as support. Like a lifeline. Can you lean into rest in the support of this breath, in breath, out breath in this moment? And knowing of it, can you lean into it? Feel it supporting you, filling your whole heart, body. The breath as support, bringing a sense of stability, integrity, inner support. And now can we turn the awareness, our knowing, to know the body, the feet on the earth. If you're sitting on a cushion, your legs on the earth, there's a sense of connected to the earth, sitting, this body not moving. Stability, stability as support. Stability of the body, calming, supportive. And while we stay embodied, appreciating the support of the breath, the body's stability, let us bring awareness to one strength, one inner strength, source of strength we have, internal, which is a source of support and could be anything. Maybe you tend to be persistent or curious. Or gentle with yourself, kind with yourself and others. Understanding. Or anything else. Bring to mind this source of inner support. Maybe you reach out for support. Bring this strength, source of inner strength to mind. And breathe with it. Feel its goodness. There's support available internally. And breathe, not to think about this source of inner strength. It's not a rumination. It's not an invitation to think, but to breathe with this strength. Feel it in your bones, in your heart. Maybe with just one word. Now, if you will, opening the door of the home of our hearts to those who support us. Bring them to your heart's home, to your mind's eye. Maybe some family, friends, sources of support, people who appreciate you, see your strength. Maybe are rooting for you. Maybe it's simply they wish you well. They wish you well. They're well-wishers. And it's okay if they're alive or passed away, seen or unseen. breathing in the goodwill, the support. Again, not ruminating, thinking, planning, just feeling, breathing with the sense of goodwill, support that's available. And maybe it helps to just see them looking at you with kind eyes. Maybe bring each person, each being front and center, and see them looking at you with goodwill, with care, receiving the support. Letting yourself feel supported, receiving the goodwill, the kindness. It's available now. It has been available in the past, maybe some people from your past. And not thinking so much, but maybe some people show up in your mind's eye, feeling their goodwill, feeling the continuation of your goodwill, of their goodwill. Or maybe people from the future you haven't met yet. with whom you are. Your life is intertwined through time. Feeling their goodwill. Such a network. Such a net of support. Support is available. And now allowing yourself to feel the support both internal from your inner resources, body, breath, awareness, your strengths, your values, all are sources of support, as well as external, the people in your life, resources. Maybe if you have aches and pains, yes, there are medical professionals perhaps available. You can reach out to support, support internal, external. There are challenges in life. Of course, everybody's life has challenges. Of course. And there is support. Maybe in the last few minutes, also consider the people you have supported, beings you have supported, that you are support for others, have been, are, and will be. And that can bring a sense of strength. Know your own goodness and being of support. And maybe if you wish, as in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, where the angel shows the protagonist what the world would have been like had they not been there without their support. Maybe a couple of vignettes come up for you, so you can appreciate the support you have given to others. Source of support. That you have been. A sense of goodwill, appreciation for this being who is you. Now letting go of all these reflections, letting go of all the reflections, just coming back to the body, to the breath, to awareness, awareness as premier support, the power of knowing, knowing the breath, knowing sensations, knowing thoughts, knowing consciousness is amazing. Support. Power of knowing. As we bring this practice period to a close, let us share the goodness of our practice, the goodness of our heart, all the support we've received, the support we've given, the goodness of all of that, our cultivation, sharing it with the world. May all beings everywhere, including myself, be well, feel supported, feel the support that's available in the world. And may we all be of support to one another. May all beings be well. May all beings be free. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for your practice and the support of your practice, both for yourself and for the community. Lovely. So, support. So many sources of support. Internal, external, our own goodness. External, the beings we're connected to, the way we have supported them. Such a party. There's so much support. So much support. Wow, my heart feels more full after this meditation. Feeling the support that's available and this being as a source of support. There's a sense of uprightness, goodness. Oh yes, I play my part in this interconnected world. So speaking of support, being support for others and allowing others to support you, when small groups, as we transition into them, as a way of supporting each other's practice, showing up and be supported, showing up and be supported and appreciating, enjoying that support. And the question, the inquiry tonight is for each person to name one source of support internal or external, and then the next person, and then the next person. It can be like a celebration, celebrating all these sources of support. And people might name some things you haven't even thought about. Like, oh yeah, that is a source of support in my life. Can be quite inspiring, this practice, above and beyond in the things that I've shared and mentioned. So the invitation is in the small groups, again, showing up with support, showing up with the intention to support each other, yourselves, and saying, and again, we'll go around, each person sharing one, then the next person, and then the next person. Then I'll come to you again, sharing something else as a source of support, and then going round and round can again be quite inspiring. Not asking questions, not directing, but just showing up. You can also show up with silence and say, I'm showing up with silence, offering my awareness as support. And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to speak. You can show up and offer your presence. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Those are the important things to remember. So I'm going to open the rooms right now. If it's possible for you to turn on your camera in the group, that would be wonderful, so that you can actually see each other. If it's not possible, it's okay. Let's go alphabetical order and enjoy the support. Here we go. Okay. Their rooms are closed. Everybody's back, and we have some time for any reflections, aha moments, questions, challenges. What did you discover in this practice? Either a guided meditation as you explored on your own, or in the group as you explored sources of support. And especially if you haven't spoken recently, I'd like to ask you first to pull forward into the brave space of sharing your insights. Bill, please.
Someone in our group mentioned something that maybe I misunderstood what I heard, or maybe I got it right. But the idea occurred to me of supporting myself by supporting others, like by doing volunteer work and that sort of thing. So, yeah, thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah, thank you. I love that. Yeah, that is a strong support. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. When we give, we actually receive so much. And the volunteer work is definitely an example. Yeah. Fred, please.
I think I'm stating the obvious, but I just want to state it anyway, that this exercise just brought forward this extraordinary structure of support that was, largely human. And, if I would have had time to get beyond all those people for whom I feel such gratitude for their support, then there would have been a whole bunch of other non-human supports too, like the road that I can step out on, and the fact that the mail comes, or all these things. But also the fact that I've had the opportunity in big ways, and I hope we'll continue to have the opportunity to be of support to other people. And it's both of those things that are really important. And I feel like I can't quite express it all, but just the depth of support, the love by so many people. I'm just really grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred. You put it so well. So well. Thank you. As you said, it wasn't quite the obvious that you said. I think there are many nuances that you added, and you put it eloquently. So thank you for speaking. So, Ali, please.
Yeah, thank you, Nikki, for the exercise. I'm beginning to see the goodness that I have, and then the support that I have for me. What is right with me versus what's wrong, which has been like deeply conditioned.
Yeah. Thank you, Ellie. And that is so common for all of us human beings. It's the conditioning we have to turn towards what's missing, what's bad, what's negative. It's for all of us humans. We turn towards that more than towards what's good, what's working, what's great. So yes, welcome to being human, Ellie. And it's wonderful to try to, of course, this is part of what we practice in Happy Hour, try to turn to the goodness. Marianne, and yours will be the last reflection.
Okay, thank you. So being not being very used to this, like you say, it's kind of human to look at the other side of it. I found it wonderful, and I was excited, and I was excited to do it. I noticed I had a hard time keeping it non-egotistical, that I had to continually remind myself, oh, let's steer it back to just what we're grateful for, not what we might be proud of or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, that was interesting.
Yeah,
I think,
thank you.
Yeah, because I think it's a newer thing.
Yeah, and I do appreciate and so glad that you spoke up, because this is an important discrimination to make. It takes sensitivity to notice what you noticed, to notice that, oh yeah, okay, now we're